Splatter and the Trucks. Splatter is a purple and grey diesel engine with four wheels. His name tag that says Splatter, and a purple cab. And he always likes to feel really smart and evil. And sometimes he wants to be bad, just like Diesel. But this makes him careless. Even though he always likes to prove himself how fab he is, like his brother Dodge always does, and he can always get his job done without fuss. And one day, Splatter was speeding along the line, pulling the goods train all afternoon and all morning. But while he was pulling them up high Boulder Mountain, he knew what was going on. Something sounded on his goods train, and he didn't know what was happening. And with that, his balloons on his second truck fell down into the grounds below, and they popped and popped, and there were no balloons left because they were gone. And Splatter didn't mean it after all, and it was only an accident. Even though when he is careless, but Splatter likes to help the engines in order. While he was speeding on an old track, he was too fast. "Hey, slow down, Splatter," called the twin narrow gauge engines. "Huh," said Splatter. "You're not the boss of me," he said, and he puffed away. Come on, growled Splatter, but the trucks were tired of him and decided to pay him out. Come on, said Splatter. Oh, said the truck. And with that, they stopped under a bridge where they never been on before, and that is why they have to cause this spectacular bad scene, and they knew what they had to think of. The trucks grew bolder and bolder and decided to pay Splatter out. "Okay, let's go," they yelled, and they banged their buffers and they pushed him out of the bridge. "Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah," they laughed. But Splatter couldn't stop. At last he went up the bridge and fell down into the river. When he went in the river, Molly was most displeased and shocked. "What the?" she said. She was very, very shocked. "Well then," she said, "I'm going to tell Fatty about this," she said. "Fatty," she said. "What did you call me?" "Sir?" "Yes." Would you come and look what Splatter has done?" And so she came in, and so did the Fat Controller. "See? That was Dementor's course." "Splatter," said the Fat Controller while he was cleaning up the mess from the river, "you have caused confusion and delay. As a punishment, I will scrap you for good and take away your name and your number, and also your favourite coat of paint." "Oh man!" There were no spare parts left for Splatter, and with that, he was scrapped for good for being such an idiot. And with that, he was sent to the scrapyard to be scrapped, while the Fat Controller scrapped him for good. Molly knew what Splatter did, and she was not impressed. She puffed away down the bridge and scuffled away to cheer up in the sheds. And with that, she was ready for being picked up just in time. And so was the Fat Controller too. They were all ready for what's going to happen tonight.